What are you doing? Alright, so we have this huge pile of boxes here. Most of these boxes are actually for the shop. That is why they all say garage on them, because I'll be going to the garage in our new place. Oh wow, you've got a piece of the Nook nest. Do you want to put that back? Thank you. Those have been taken apart over there. And yeah, everything is pretty much packed up. Not everything, but most of it is done. Oh, you've got another one? Most of it is pretty much done. And what are you doing? And so the rooms are pretty packed up. Got a few boxes of things. There's just a few little bits the boys are finishing off now. Okay, so we are officially, this is the last video we'll have at this house. This is the last day we're going to be here. You see some cars? And by the time we post this video, we'll be pretty long gone, I think. So we might as well. Something that I have tried not to show obviously in the vlogs for like privacy reasons and everything, but we actually live right next door to a school. So this is a school right here. There's usually kids playing all out here. And so it has been a pretty unique experience living right next to a school. Like they're our next door neighbors. They're the, you know, the address next to us. It wasn't the school that the kids went to, which is funny though. Like the kids went to a Steiner school last year and this school is a Montessori school. Montessori and Steiner are quite different, but it's still an alternative school, and it would have been pretty handy if they went to the school right next door. But yeah, the kids were already going to the Steiner school when we moved here. But anyway, it's been interesting living next to a school. It is very, very loud, which doesn't bother us too much because our kids are pretty loud anyway. But when the kids are playing in the yard, like during recess and lunch, it is so loud. It's a pretty small school, as it's like an alternative school, so it's not as loud as like a public school would be. But yeah, like heaps and heaps of kids all playing pretty much right in your backyard. So yeah, definitely been interesting living next to a school though. And one thing that was really annoying is like they have a big outdoor undercovered area, and sometimes they'd leave their lights on at night and they were so bright and they'd like shine through our whole house. So that'll be nice not to have to deal with that anymore. Not that it happened all the time. I think they only accidentally did it like, you know, sometimes. But anyway, what do you guys think about leaving?
Yeah, I'm super excited to move into our new house.
Into our new house?
Yeah. But it would be sad to leave this house.
Yeah, just because like we've lived here for a year, so we've obviously made a lot of memories here, and
yeah.
You know, like I'm excited to leave, but it's a little bit sad as well, obviously. Like well, Birdie was born when we lived here. Yeah. Not here, like she wasn't born at the house.
No.
She was brought home here. Bless you. Bless you. And so that's something that is like always a little bit you know, yeah, special. What do you think about moving, Sylvie? What do you think about moving? We're not going to be coming back here. We're not going to be coming back. What do you think, Coco? They don't care. Do you want a photo? Say cheese. Cheese. You've got chocolate on your head because you had a cookie. Did you have a cookie in the car? Yeah, it's just here because you had a cookie in the car, didn't you?
Cookie cup.
Yeah, you did. What's up? Oh, those are wheelbarrows. So what do we think about this being the last time we're here at the house? Is it sad? Oh, is it sad, Sylvie?
We're going to miss this house.
We're going to miss it. What are some things that you might miss about it?
The bookshelf that came with it, I like that.
What did you like the bookshelf in your bedroom?
I'll miss the trees. I love the trees.
The trees? Yeah, you'll miss the trees. What about you, Cosmo? What are you going to miss?
I don't think he really understands that we're moving.
Oh, they won't know until we really do it, I think.
I think Cosmo misses going into the triplets room.
Into the triplets room? Oh, maybe he'll still get to do that in our new house. Well, I'll miss this great open space in here. It's not as open in our new place, but there have been pros and cons to this room. Like, this room is an absolute dungeon, which means it is so dark. It would have been great if they had some skylights up here, but really it just feels so dark in here, and that has probably, like I've said before, has been sort of my least favorite thing about this place. And I think this room itself, even though it is nice and open, it is a little bit too big. So we had our dining table on one side and we had a play area on the other side, and for some of it we had a TV area in the middle, but for the most part we haven't really used this middle part, so it's sort of been like some wasted space. And yeah, so the space that we're going to be moving into is completely different kind of space, and we're going to have to sort of reconfigure everything to sort of make it fit and make it work in our new place. You'll miss your local plants. Felix planted something, and I'm not really sure if we're going to take it with us. Why don't we just plant some new stuff in our new house? Does that sound good? Yeah, we plant it in a pot, and that way we can take it with us wherever we go. So anyway, this is going to be the last night that we're here. Daddy's actually going to stay tonight, aren't you, Daddy?
Yes.
Do the last little pieces.
And we are going to be at Nana's house.
Yeah, so we're going to go stay at Nana's house tonight because we're just going to get out of Daddy's way while he finishes up. Are you going to say goodbye to the house, Cosmo? You're going to say bye-bye, house.
Bye, house. Bye, house.
Bye, house.
Bye, house.
So this is our last day here at this house, except like I said, we're always going to stay here tonight and finish off the packing. It really just needs a couple of good hours with no kiddos, so I'm taking the kids to my mum's, and we're just going to bunk there tonight while Ro finishes this off. And then our lease isn't up until a couple of days after that, and we've booked a vacate clean and the carpets to be cleaned and all of that. So we're going to have all the different people come through and do what they need to do for our vacating. The removalists are coming at 7 AM tomorrow. And then yeah, like we should be able to move into our new house. So lots of feelings about it, mixed feelings obviously. It is sad that we only got to stay here for 13 months because that is a pretty short time to stay in any house. For any of you guys that missed it, the reason for that is because we're renting here and the owners of this house wanted to move back into it themselves. So obviously that meant we had to move out, but we are excited for lots of reasons. The kids really love the new house that we're going to. We looked at quite a few when we were looking to buy a house, and that one was their favorite. So it's really great that we got to buy that one, and I just feel really happy that we got to buy a house in general. But anyway guys, thanks for coming along on this journey with us, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
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 Bye.